Hello and welcome to another episode of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
I'm Bill.
And I'm Ian.
We're Bill and Ian Play Games.
Is this chapter 20?
I believe this is episode 20 of our series.
Awesome.
The kingdom of Dayan lies on the northernmost edge of Tellius. Its coastline is bathed in the icy currents of the northern sea, and frigid winds howl inland with terrible ferocity. As a result, Dayan winters are raw and brutal. Ice and snow scour the land, leaving frozen scars in their wake. Through these blizzards, General Ike and the Crimean army press ever forward. Benyan's Imperial Senate may have lent Crimea troops, but even they doubt the army can successfully fight off Dayan. Yet somehow, Ike and company defy all odds and capture victory after victory. Embracing both Princess Alincia's dream of a liberated Crimea and the tragic history of his parents, Ike marches in grim silence. Defending Talrega. Are we defending Talrega?
Sort of.
This can only mean one thing. The enemy knows exactly how we are going to move. With your permission, I'll begin an investigation to see if there's anyone suspicious among the troops. Ike? Ike, are you alright?
Oh, yes. Sorry. What is it?
Nothing. I was just giving you the standard update. Shall I put it off till later?
No, sorry, but can you start over from the beginning? I'll pay attention this time.
Understood. Good morning, you two. What's wrong, Ike? You look so sleepy.
I've had a lot on my mind. I meant to sleep last night, but I was up thinking. Before I knew it, it was morning.
Really? I never thought I'd hear that. Ike didn't sleep because he was thinking. I wonder if Soren will start being polite.
No. Listen, Titania, can I just...
Brother, Ike!
What's wrong, Mist?
What am I gonna do, Ike? My medallion's gone.
What? It's gone?
No! What am I gonna do? It was my only memento of Mother.
Yeah, that's why it's important.
Yep.
Did you drop it? Or put it somewhere and forget? Something like that?
No, I always carry it with me. I would never lose it. I've had it before I went to bed last night. It vanished while I was sleeping.
Don't cry. It's not your fault.
But...
Said don't cry. I'll find it, alright?
Alright, sorry. Well, that's bad timing.
Right? As soon as we know that it's important.
Yeah. Are you serious?
You're to begin immediately.
Yet, that's... General Petrine, if we do this thing, Dayan will suffer.
It's for the good of the country. Besides, it's only one territory. Stop mewling like an old woman.
I hear you, and yet... If the goal is merely to stop the Crimean army, this is not necessary. The strength of my troops will suffice to...
The last idiot who told me that ended up on a corpse pile. Now listen to me and listen well. No matter how passionate you are when you tell me you'll defeat Crimea, I'll never pin my hopes on a bunch of foreigners. All you have to do is stop their forward progress. That's all. My plan will accomplish this.
General Petrine, do you truly think so little of us? It's true that we were born in Benyan and not Dayan, but my men and I have been loyal to this country for 18 years. We've spared no effort to learn all the proper manners and customs of this land. But now, after all that, to be dismissed as a bunch of foreigners.
No one asked how long you lived here. Want to know why? Because no one cares. Certainly not me. Where were you born? Huh? Where were you raised? Ha! This country doesn't need squatters like you. The only people Dayan can count on in times of crisis are Dayans themselves. Everyone else is just gutter leavings.
So we're useless, is that what you're saying?
You tell me, migrant. Why is it that your unit, which was trained to be an elite royal guard, is here patrolling this hick-infested backwater? The answer's clear to me. How about you?
I...
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I offending you? Well, here's your chance to show us your worth. Halt Crimea's advance. If you're as skilled as you claim, you should be able to limit the damage to its bare minimum, should you not? Angry is a good look for you. I look forward to seeing the results of your work. Get going, Outlander. General Shiram, must we truly go through with this? It's such a horrific act. It's only recently that the citizens hereabout have even come to trust us.
We have no choice but to obey. As the woman says, the only thing we could do is ensure the Crimean army is defeated as soon as possible.
General!
Open the floodgates. Do it now! Ike, just a bit more. Would you mind hearing my report on our last battle?
Sure. Go ahead, please.
Very well. Oh, okay, it's just a normal. Wow, that's a lot of money.
And Jill is the MVP.
Heck yeah. We did exceedingly well.
Yeah, eventually.
I have no idea what you mean. Alright, so...
Some of these weapons are gonna start needing replacing.
Yeah. Alright, just go nuts. Ooh, silver sword.
What does silver swords require to wield in this game?
A.
Yeah, so... Do we have anyone with an A in any weapon type yet?
I don't think so.
Nice. And we're like more than 2/3 of the way through the game.
Yep. Maybe Boyd has an A with axes. Nope.
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 Okay, she's fine.
Yeah.
She has a few specialized weapons, but that's just gonna be her role. God, I really just want to like sell these low weapons. And
I mean,
buy
you
new
can.
ones.
Like, it spews a little bit of gold, but that's fine. Like,
Because like we've chosen to fill our inventory with these like specialized weapons, which means we don't have room for replacements.
yep.
Okay. You can buy a steel axe.
I always liked the design of the silver axe in this game. How it's like a big asymmetrical thing.
Oh, that is cool. Man, steel axes are cheap.
Yeah.
Actually, everything's cheap.
Yeah, the gold numbers are just really low. Just sell all. Like, clear out as it.
Oops. Alright, fine. This is a spew, but okay.
Yep.
We've established that we just have like infinite money. Oh, this shop doesn't sell javelins. Oops!
Could give him an iron bow. Oh no, we gave him axes, not bows.
Yeah, I was dumb. And what is
Well-
this like iron lance steel axe?
Yeah.
Iron steel bow?
I think we had another, like, if you go into the convoy, I think we had some spare job. Yeah. Well, one.
Enough.
And she just hit B with lances, so she's still a ways off from being able to use a silver lance.
Yeah, and spear, I think.
Oh, is spear an A weapon too?
I believe so. Oh no, it's a B.
Okay. Bill needs a new steel weapon.
Did you use steel axe? Oh wait, I didn't. Oh, what? E?
Wait, really? Okay. Sure, I guess.
Whatever. This game's weird.
That's very strange
This
to me.
game's super weird.
Okay.
I think we finally kind of fixed our weird weapon problem. Yeah. Soren? Soren's good.
Oh, I just realized that Nesala didn't give Rayson that item, the night ring. I wonder if that just happens on like higher difficulties.
Yeah, that's interesting. Sure. Ah, Kieran, there you are.
Oh, hello, Reese. What brings you here?
May I watch you train? I figured someone with a heal staff should be around, just in case an accident happens.
Ha ha ha, aren't you a worrywart? But being watched is good. Now I can take my training to the next level. Alright, watch this.
Oh, I'm just here to see that you don't get hurt. Oh, do be careful. No, don't juggle the lance too.
Behold the awesome power of Crimean Royal Knight 5th Platoon Captain Kieran. Now I call this little trick... Ah, nuts.
Oh, dear heavens. Oh, this is terrible. Stay right there. Let me take care of you.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry about old Kieran. Just need to pull this axe out of my head here. Whoa, that's sharp. Wow.
What a guy.
Who was Ileana's option with? Oh, Mordecai. Dang, none of ours moved along this last chapter? Lame.
And I've been so obsessively positioning our units.
Ah.
Yoo-hoo! You there, young man! I have business with the general of this army. Would you convey a message?
Who are you?
Who am I? What kind of low-born greeting is that? My name is Khalil, and I'm a first-class mage.
And what would a first-class mage want with this army?
What's your problem? You look as if you don't believe me. Well, I suppose I can't hold that against you. Not often you find beauty like this coupled with intelligence like mine, but it's true nonetheless.
A mage, huh? Well, I guess you could never have too many mages lying around.
False, we have too many mages.
Right, we already are using them all.
And as a bonus, I'm quite skilled with a knife as well. Beauty, brains, and brawn. Ah! The goddess has seen fit to put the abilities of 3 people into one delectable package.
Well, she is delectable.
Yep. Sounds like favoritism, doesn't it? Hello? Aren't you listening to me? There's a beautiful woman talking.
Yeah, the point is that you want to join the Crimean army, right? How much are you planning to charge?
Well, aren't you the little businessman? Let's see, how does free sound?
Suspicious. What's the catch?
I like my fees to be based on performance. Watch how I do in combat and make me an offer. Depending on what it is, I'll decide whether or not to grace you with my assistance.
You're not lacking for confidence, are you?
Of course not. I already told you, I'm a first-class mage. Sure.
I love how it gives us the option of turning down so many units.
Yeah.
Alright, you're in.
What? Are you allowed to make decisions like that on your own? Perhaps I should speak to the general.
I am the general.
What?
I'll admit that Ike still doesn't quite look it.
No, he's a bit outdoorsy for that.
And like, he's still probably like 15.
Right. He's not an old man.
No.
Alright, let us leave the base. My Lord Ike, were you able to find the medallion?
No, it's gone. I fear that Dan may have somehow stolen it.
What? Is such a thing possible?
I don't know to what degree, but there can be no questioning Dane's involvement.
Is the medallion special?
A lot more special than you, lady.
Oh. She's a
Yes.
princess.
Oh, yes. Yeah, there are a bunch of princesses. There's only one evil god sealed inside a medallion.
True. I beg your pardon?
What is it?
My question may have touched a sensitive area.
Oh, no. It's not that I don't want to discuss it with you personally. It's just that I can't really talk about it to anyone. It's a private matter.
Ah, I see. Ike,
What is it, Oki?
I hear the sound of rushing water ahead. A lot of it.
Rushing water?
According to the map, there's a large river up ahead.
That must be what you hear.
This is unnatural. Warped. It is not the sound of a normal river. General Ike, Sir, we've got trouble. The road ahead is blocked by water. What? How can that be? Perhaps a local river has flooded. The whole region is soaking wet.
Is the road completely impassable?
No, sir. We can move forward, but water's turned the ground to mud. And the water is still flowing at a tremendous rate, sir. This is going to cut back our speed dramatically. This is the work of Dayan. They thought to impede our progress in order to gain some time for themselves. And they've succeeded. Blast! Is there nothing we could do? Well, if they were able to flood the road only when we approached, there must be some floodgates in the area.
So if we can close them, we'll shut the flow of water, right? That makes sense. Let's get some scouts looking for gates. What's that? Hey, if you're looking for something, leave it to me. I am the Hawk King's eyes, after all. What do you mean? These peepers of mine can see for miles and miles. They're quite handy. It'd be a shame not to use them. That's some Lagoo's power? You're a hawk with the eyes of a... hawk? It beats your fantastic wit. My eyesight isn't a racial ability. It's just my own natural talent. Heck, my pal Ulki has ears that can hear grass growing on the other side of the country. See, well, the job's yours. Do you think you can find the floodgates? I just look for some openings with a lot of water pouring out, right? Yeah, I can handle that.
Nice. The Crimean army is here. All troops, combat formations. Hit them fast and hard. We can't let this battle drag out. Oh, this is a very small map.
Mm-hmm. So those are the floodgates.
We can get them closed. The water will recede in about 12 hours or so.
Alright, let's get going.
I think I'm going to not bring...
Well, hold on one second. Yeah, you can bring Jill, she just can't talk to her dad.
Okay. Who do we leave on the sidelines?
It's weird that they, like, reduced the number bring.
Oh, we could leave Rayson up.
You could. Rayson is the most likely to be a liability.
Yeah. Sure. I could also see an argument for leaving Jill, if only because she's our highest level unit.
Yeah, just because she's so strong.
I guess I'll look at the map and see if I feel like she's gonna be vulnerable. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of Wyvern riders.
Yeah, and like that's why I would kind of want to bring her, so we have someone who can like fight on the mountainside if they hang out and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just don't let her run into him, because then she turns.
Yeah.
Although it is funny, if you have at least a beast support with Mist, Mist can recruit her back.
Oh. Interesting. It's quite the densely packed map.
Oh yeah, and like you may have noticed the goal, you need to clear in 15 turns.
Ah. Okay.
Because otherwise the flooding gets too bad or whatever.
Yeah.
The way I usually do this chapter is I get one extremely strong unit like Nephany and send them up and to the right, because that region's kind of isolated.
Yeah.
So you want one person who can clear all of them and then visit that house.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Apparently if you play on easy, Jill will not like turn.
Oh, that's funny.
you alright? You look rather pale.
General, to be honest,
I know. The enemy general is your father, isn't he?
how did you know?
I overheard you talking to that man with the eye patch.
Let's see.
If you're having second thoughts, it's not too late. You want me to switch you out with someone else?
No, I'll be fine. At least I think I will.
You don't have to be in the vanguard. Just keep that in mind.
Thank you. I like how the game really doubles down, like,
Oh, seriously, this
No.
is dangerous.
don't have her fight the boss.
Which it's a little sad, because, I feel like it's kind of poetic that that would be the true show of her conviction.
Yeah.
For them who the real halberdier is.
Okay, I did it. Nice.
Yeah.
Very clean. Alright, Luna.
I was gonna say, I like how skill, like, weirdly translates into damage, just because we're gonna trigger Luna more.
Right.
Oh yeah, and like, this one, like, obviously don't rush, because just getting killed is pointless, but, you get more bonus experience for clearing in fewer turns.
I see. Boy's not gonna die, right?
It's moving him into a lot of units range. Like, probably not, but that's like 6 combats.
Yeah, I would be more confident if it was like Oscar.
Or Big Neff.
Big Neff, but Big Neff is off doing
Doing her own
other
thing.
things. Oh, I guess we have Fire Maid.
Yep. It's a good thing you negated the counterattack.
Yeah, that was important. Okay, we don't need to worry about the blizzard yet. Wonder... No, not quite.
She can get down enough to at least give Leafy the support, but I forget what the bonus is.
Yeah, same. Find out.
Looks like defense and dodge.
Makes sense. Okay, so... Gonna want to clean up for... I guess Mia can... You can clean up for Mia. Maybe. Yeah,
Alright.
works. Oh yeah, we were thinking about switching the demi-band from her to Racing.
Yeah.
We can do that next chapter where we actually get to use Racing.
Right. It's useful if he's not here.
Yeah. Sure. Gonna want to kind of set up a wall in front of them. Boom. We did it.
I'm kind of glad that Ileana shaped up. Like, it was a little worrying when we'd already given her like a couple stat items and she still wasn't really going anywhere.
Yeah, that was scary.
Like, this game it's not so bad because you do get a lot of like pretty powerful units throughout the game. Like, you just keep getting good ones. But like sometimes you play a game where the recruits slope off and you're just kind of stuck. Like, you have...
Okay.
It's equipped, it's just at the bottom for some reason.
Strange.
Okay.
I don't really want him to get ganged up on, so I'll put Ike there.
That's cool.
Yeah, get in there, Reese. Whee!
General, how long are the floodgates to remain open?
Until the Crimean army has been defeated.
Sir, if we wait that long, all of the neighboring farmland will be drowned. The locals are already quite upset. They may not abide this much further. General! Enough, soldier. You got the time to be bellyaching, take your butt out to the battlefield and kill some Crimean soldiers. Captain Har, do you support this action? This is inhumane. Lives will be ruined. Daean's citizens will die. Even if we claim that it's necessary in order to achieve victory, this is too much. This is Daean's way. Are you ready to disobey the king and be put to death for your troubles? I would rather die than kill innocent Daean civilians. Good on you, soldier.
Right?
You're executed as a traitor to the throne. Your parents and siblings will also pay. Are you still prepared? Now, do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Go. Fight bravely. Yes, sir.
To gain the trust of the king, we've become cruel and heartless. First hunting and executing the Lagoos, and now flooding the lands these people call home.
I like how you can tell he's in charge because his armor is even spikier and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's super ornate.
General Shiram, if someone hears you use the word Lagoos in this country, you'll be branded a traitor.
You're right as always. To live in this land where Lagoos prejudice is so virulent, we've had to seal away everything we know and teach our children to hate all subhumans. All that to just survive here.
It's Ashnard's fault this country has become what it is today. What a terrible miscalculation we made. Even so, I hated the idea of furthering the corruption of the Imperial Senate. Man, they were all upset about people being mean and keeping Lagoos slaves, so they went to a place that just thinks all Lagoos should be murdered.
Yeah.
We messed up.
It's not much better.
I will continue to support your reasons for leaving Benyon.
I wonder if Jill has distanced herself from the Crimean forces.
I did give her warning.
Above all else, I would like to avoid meeting my daughter in combat.
Pray that she does not take to the field this day. Well, it's late to give us this advice, game. Knowing her temperament, talking with you would only increase both of your sorrows.
I have but one favor to ask of you.
Say it and it will be done.
Do not fight today.
What?
Only one side can win a battle. If we are defeated in the end, I want you to care for the survivors and their families.
Yes, sir. Commander Shiram.
Commander, it's been many a year since you last called me that.
May the fortunes of war be with you. That's all. Through all that's happened, it's been an honor to serve with you.
That was quite the mid-chapter conversation.
Yep. I feel like Intelligent Systems knows that their, like, cutscenes and talkie bits already have a tendency to run long, and so they very intentionally break them up with stuff like, okay, play one turn and then it.
Right.
That was irrelevant combat.
Yeah. Got him. Ouch.
Ow! Huh. Makes this chapter a lot tougher.
Oh, we didn't get attacked by any Wyvern Riders last chapter?
Tanith did give us a long speech about how strong they are.
Yeah. I mean, they are some of the, like, the better units in the Fire Emblem series.
Mm-hmm. Like, they've just got very strong stats, except for a couple weaknesses, and that means that, like, overall, they're just extremely powerful.
Uh-huh. They're like air soldiers, where Peg Knights are more like air Myrmidons.
See, I was thinking what you probably want to do is have Neff go up there, equip the javelin, and then talk to the house, and people will just, like, kill themselves again.
Makes sense. Hopefully the archer attacks first.
You could, like, equip the spear instead.
True. Hold on, youngster. Who do you think you are? You can't just come barging into people's homes. Let me tell you something. You can ransack my home all you want, but you'll find nothing of value here. All our young men have been dragged off to war, and all that's left are women and children. It's gold you're after? Take that scroll on the floor there. You may be able to sell it. It's just something I picked up, so I don't know if it has any value, but take it anyway, you dirty thief. Oh yes, we very aggressively stole that from her.
Yep. Oh man, we could give someone smite. We don't have to have Mordecai anymore.
Get a dedicated smiter.
Yeah.
Reese's particular talents are especially good against Wyvern Riders with their low resistance. Alright.
Spewing that extra use.
Yep. I guess that's something we opt into when we don't give him an iron weapon.
Mm-hmm.
That's alright.
I think we can afford an extra...
You know, I got what I asked for.
I think we can afford an extra steel axe if that extra use comes down to it.
You know, we just might.
It is interesting how in this game the basic weapons are so cheap that you won't have any trouble keeping your people equipped, but you can bankrupt yourself very easily by buying the expensive custom weapons.
Uh-huh.
Stick it to that Slayer fool.
Yeah, how dare he be prejudiced?
Yeah, I always love when people get +2s. Once, but whatever.
That's okay. Get him, Mia. It'll be time to gamble!
That's like not the worst thing. Yeah, sweet.
Perfect.
Flawless.
Planned this when we gave her gamble.
Yeah, though. That's exactly how we wanted it to go.
Oh. That's a killer bow.
Yeah.
That's a killer bow with a lot of range. Glad that we didn't accidentally move into the range of the killer bow.
Right? Would have been upsetting.
Where's Oscar?
I was gonna say, get Oscar in there with a javelin.
This is what Oscar's for.
He's gonna get crit for 6.
Yeah, it'll be real... whatever. I don't actually want Ike to get stabbed.
Yeah.
That's actually, like, a worse position than... Oh wait, no, that dude can reach right there.
Then if you move Boyd first, you'll be able to get Ileana in next to Mia and also heal her. Mia got chunked.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, move like over there.
Good choice.
Oh man, it might take a while to churn through these fools.
Right. Alright, Oscar.
Show us what you got. Oh.
Sick.
Okay. Yeah, get him. Oh wow. Alright.
That paladin sucked.
Yeah.
Nothing against the mighty Oscar.
Why isn't Luna triggering now?
Against the very defensive, bulky
Yeah.
Wyvern Riders. Very. Yay!
Oh, does that put him up to an A?
I believe so.
First A. Because Oscar's so bad at actually killing people, he has to actually use his weapons more.
Well, there's the Luna trigger you're looking for.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Alright, now her javelin's gonna break. And then she's gonna short spear the crap out of that
Archer, yeah.
archer. Nice. Perfect. No!
Damn it! Oh my god!
Was that like some fancy staff?
I don't know.
That looks like a recover. Man.
No, just a man.
Alright, so she's gonna just be trailing these with Fern Riders.
Yeah.
Could send Kieran up there to help.
Good. I don't hate that. Pull out the short axe. Oh yeah, they got
They did.
more wyverns.
Almost like they didn't want me to do this chapter very easily in 5 turns.
Yeah. Should be able to do it in like 10. What we wanted anyway.
Wow, that doesn't even kill if I get the crit.
No.
Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna attack him with someone else.
Wait.
Heh. Again with the sticking it to him.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Sick.
Alright, Mia, let's see some strength. Oh, goodness.
Oh no, those weren't the numbers.
I didn't realize how bad her strength was.
Even skill would be great because then we can gamble more. Oh boy.
Sure, Ike's beefy. He can tank it. Maybe we'll get an Aether. Oh. I swear, in Awakening, my dumb skills trigger all the time. Maybe it's because my units have 40 skill.
Yeah, if you still trigger by skill percent, then have 40 skill instead of 19.
A little better, I guess. Huh, we've ended up in this situation where our mages are kind of our best offensive units by far.
Mm-hmm.
He can hit. Oh. So I don't need to do anything special with her. I just need to not fight her dad.
Just don't fight her dad,
Okay.
and everything will be fine.
Yeah, that's easy.
It's just like, if she goes to fight her dad, they have a conversation. He's like, oh no, I can't do it! And then, joins the other side. I did, like, confirm that for myself.
Okay.
But I also, was playing at my computer and made a save state before I did so, and then said, okay, we're gonna not do that.
We're gonna say that didn't happen.
Especially, like, Jill's our highest level unit here, but she was, like, even more so.
Yeah,
It was
because
just like
you're
her
a
and-
big Jill fan.
I am a fan of Jill.
You're right.
Okay.
Thought you were gonna take advantage of the short axe. I'll give you the short axe.
Yeah. Okay.
Kieran is the hero of the people.
Why is he critting so much?
Maybe short axe has extra crit chance.
Yeah, I don't know. Because, like, usually spear does.
Aw.
And the short axe is, like, kind of the spear.
Yeah.
Or, I guess it's, like, the
It's
short
the
spear.
short spear, yeah. The tomahawk is like the spear.
Yeah, Shiram has the tomahawk.
Oh, you trying to get slapped, Mr. Sage Dude? Trying to get slapped, Mr. Sage Dude.
Need to be a little careful, because he doesn't have that much health and he already got chunked.
Oh, you're right. Oh, you can almost one-hit Mr. Sage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have her kill this guy. Oh, Sword Spear. Yeah, that's fine. And then she can retreat, or he can retreat.
Mm-hmm.
Go get healed by one of our many, many healers.
We have many options for that job.
Like that one.
Yep. Alright.
Yeah. She's not much of a rarer.
Oh.
More of a meower.
We specifically chose not to give her roar, so.
True. Blizzard's gonna be kind of annoying.
It's really irritating.
Gonna happen.
Thunder!
Liliana is really good at killing stuff.
Mm-hmm. There's this one chapter in Fates where you fight a bunch of really strange units. Like, they have, like...
They're gonna die if I put it.
Yeah, don't do that. They're like normal types of units, but all of their stats are super weak. Like, you'll just get a general with 0 defense, but like 30 resistance.
Mm.
And just like really strange stuff like that. And sometimes you just have to play differently because you run into people and you're like, whoa, this is not how I expected fights to go.
Yeah.
I just thought of that with Ileana because of like how easily she clears bulky units in this game because they don't really have bulky units with high resistance too.
Mm-hmm.
But like in something like that, she would have trouble.
That'd be awkward for her. You filthy Crimean! Get out now! There's nothing in this shack that would make you happy. Oh, so you won't leave till you get something, is that it? Here, take this old staff. Now hit the road. You've no need to steal anything else from us. Will you take my life as well? In that last skirmish, my boy, my only son, you stole his life, curse you. I hope you're satisfied. I'm real confused about, like, the villages in this chapter. I'm not entirely sure why they're in it. Maybe if I was visiting them with Jill, it would be, like, less aggressively unhappy with me.
Yeah.
So close.
So close.
Oh no, big Neff. Ah, perfect.
God damn it.
Hey, do you think that guy had more than 4 defense?
Maybe.
Probably. Strength.
Oh, come on, Daphne. We need another energy drop.
Ow.
Ow. That wasn't very nice.
Yeah, he might get super low from this blizzard. And can you imagine if we hadn't used 4 uses of a short spear to kill 2 mages? Oh boy. More friends.
Oh, is she gonna be able to actually use a real lance again?
Get butchered. This is your punishment for
Using up all those
serving
extra...
Dayan?
Yeah. Using up all our extra weapon uses when they healed that one wyvern.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
was he not in range of Blizzard? Oh, is this another one of those stupid ones that isn't actually going to move?
Maybe. I could probably actually get him from here.
I think so.
Although that doesn't really help. Shove Oscar. No.
Not with Jill. Like, transform Mordecai probably can, but...
Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's look at XP. Like, you're up.
Yep.
Maybe we don't want to put him into the Knights. Given that he's not very good at fighting, though.
Yeah.
Good job, Ike.
Like, you could put the Regal Sword second from, since he's gonna break the steel anyway. It's not bad.
I don't know what that does.
Enemies prioritize that.
I see.
Like, there's like a hierarchy of who enemies will hit, and like, I believe they still go after healers and Racing if they can, but if it's like 15 non-healer, non-Racing units and one guy with Provoke, they'll all go after the Provoke guy.
See.
So we could stick it on like Oscar or something.
I think this is fine. What's your resistance? Eh.
It's not great, but it's not like he's gonna double. 20 is not that high.
True.
Well, 20 would be a very high might, but 20 is not.
Oh, and it only has like a 30% chance to. Yeah, get him, Lethe. Alright, we're fine. He does not get much XP.
No. Then we'll probably move Boyd up into the range of the Knights, and he can start hacking through them.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey,
yep.
that's a good level up. I feel like most of the stats we need. Oh, I could have healed last.
Oh no. Spew.
I don't usually ignore the staff thing, but from like having physics in Reese's inventory and stuff, I kind of like don't think about it. Where's Lethe?
Off to the right.
Ah. I guess we could kill the knight.
Sure.
I guess we can't kill the knight.
No, but then he'll die if he attacks anyone, so that's fine.
True. Give her a head next. Oh, they're getting frisky. They didn't want to do that.
No. He still has Vantage.
That's gonna hurt. It hurt.
Ow.
That is quite the enemy.
Yep.
Ow.
It is funny how Vantage can be like the most broken ability in the game, but a lot of times just doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah, that didn't really change the outcome of that combat. Yay.
It's nice when someone has like crit or other powerful abilities. Oh my god, these guys have javelins too? Gee.
Apparently.
Like, Vantage is really good on like Ryoma in Fire Emblem Fates because he's a samurai, so he has Astra. And so like a lot of times people attack him and trigger Vantage, and it actually matters because he triggers Astra or crits and clears them before they can hit him back.
Yeah. Oh, multiple sages. Not sure if I want to go in on that guy.
Yeah.
I could javelin him and then retreat. I think I can.
I would just check to make sure where the other guys don't also have ranged spells, but yeah.
Yeah, that's like even pre-Kanto. This is safe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is good.
It's a. not get blizzarded again.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. How much damage that dealt.
At the end of the day, she's still. Oh.
Oh, you can't park on a tree. Okay. Get over, I guess.
I'm glad that that worked out. I didn't realize there was a tree here. It's kind of blends in.
Yep. Olganon.
Yeah, dude, that's a really sweet item.
Yep.
Name. And also the animation is quite cool.
Yep.
Yeah. Get that support bonus.
I don't even know what they give each other. Hit and avoid.
Avoid's good.
Yeah.
Spread out that juicy staff XP.
Yep.
Though admittedly that does make our mages, like, our sages will be worse at using staves because we spread out the XP.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, like, their magic is all so high that it doesn't matter. Like, unless you're using the weird utility staves like Rescue, like, they're both fine with just having heal for the rest of the game.
Yeah. This game isn't freaking weird, so we don't kind of need Rescue in order to do things.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, get in there with your buddy.
Yeah. Have somebody. I do love how she's just been, like, mostly alone in this corner the whole time. I think she might be getting MVP for this chapter.
Probably. She's a freaking fortress, dude.
Yeah. The Night Ward is, like, really clutch.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Lady Jill, is that you? What are you doing with the Crimeans? I'm sorry. I've chosen the path that's right for me. You would betray your own father? Okay.
I did freak out a little bit because I forgot about that triggered event, but no, her heart stays strong until her father himself.
Okay.
Oh man, can you imagine if he was a boss that could move? He would just, like, run out and turn her.
He would just freaking steal my unit. That'd be awful.
Yep.
Uh...
Probably use, we just want to be careful of these sages. Like, I was gonna say Lethe, but we don't want her to run into a Bolganon.
Right. I guess this is fine.
Yeah, sure.
Continuing to dump a bunch into the Jill bucket.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, we can stick Ilyana up there because she has thunder, and they both have fire magic.
You're right.
Why does she have 10 magic?
I don't know, but
What happened?
after we deal with Patrine, we might want to give her the Flame Lance.
Right?
Like, she'll actually be able to use it.
Good job, Mia. You killed somebody.
Yeah, right?
Alright, so this turn, we set up to kill these sages. Turn after that, we're gonna kill what's-his-face.
Yep.
Heron. Boy.
And then note that it is an arrive, so if we want to make sure we're getting, like, maximum bonus experience for killing before, or clearing before turn 10, we need Ike getting up there.
Oh, for, like, to get him in there?
Yeah, because he has to actually end the chapter. Just killing Shivaram doesn't end it.
Gotcha.
Stab the stupid lizard. Wow. It's tough.
Luna.
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 Damn it!
Darn.
Oh, what a pussy.
Super
It's okay, she can go kill those ones. Oh, the sages didn't move. Hey, I guess. Okay, we can just like have Boyd and Oscar run forth and kill the sages. Oh,
Yeah.
they're very good at that.
Nice Bolganone, idiot.
Nice anything. Could actually be using like Aresh Kigal or whatever. Which wouldn't matter.
Oh, isn't that what Nurgle's tome was?
Yeah. What's Leon's tome?
Naglfar?
Is it Naglfar?
I don't think that's how that word is pronounced.
But I knew which one you were referring to.
Oh boy.
I suppose the correct old Fire Emblem reference would have been Four Blaze.
Eh. Sure, they probably have javelins anyway.
Yeah. Because of course they do.
Ooh! Oh
Yes!
goodness, it actually worked.
It happened! It's all worth it. The occult tome was not in vain. Wait.
We're very lucky.
They all matter. Yeah, run up and kill this guy.
Somewhat overcompensating this chapter for Mia being a little underleveled.
Mm-hmm. Huh. She's probably like the best candidate for killing Shiram, actually.
Yeah.
X.
At least the first attack.
Yeah. It'll probably be Mia and Ileana working together. Because Ileana can probably take one hit, if I had to guess. So she can, like, just zap him.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm scared. I don't want to put her too close.
That's fine.
I know this is the most pointless thing ever.
But you're going for a flavor win.
I'm going for a flavor win. I'm keeping her out of the fray with her father.
Yeah.
And with her cat friend.
Yeah. Cat friend will help her through it.
Oh,
Luna.
I'm glad I attacked with the short spear.
Oh, we don't.
Not this time. That one was a weenie.
There.
Perfect.
Oh man, this is like 4 bad level ups in a row. That's really depressing. Oh.
Rest in
Oh, we
peace,
went through
short
that
spear.
fast.
Well, it did its job, I guess.
It did. Like, weapons exist to be used.
They're tools to be used and discarded. Very literally, because they break.
Yep.
Hmm.
Sure, why not?
Neither of us desires a drawn-out battle. Come, hold nothing back.
Sick. That was exactly what we were hoping for.
Where's Liliana?
To the left.
Oh wait, Reese is actually low up. Nice. Har, the rest is up to you. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yay. He's
Well,
a slow bishop.
I was gonna say he's still being himself. Oh, cool. Never hit anyone. So. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and clear it.
Wait, that was surprisingly painless.
Yeah.
General Ike, sir, the floodgates have been closed.
Soren, what's the damage to the surrounding area?
It's terrible. All the fields and homes have been completely destroyed.
I see.
I don't think this is what the enemy general wanted either. So why did this have to happen? It's heartless. What will happen to those who have lost their homes? Can we do anything to help them? Want to aid the people of our enemy? That is time and energy we cannot afford.
Soren, take a portion of our supplies and distribute it among the locals.
What? Are you serious?
Our opponent is the Dayan army. We have no quarrel with these people.
You have a point. Like, I know you feel for these people, but this is war. We don't have...
I don't know what it will accomplish, Soren, but moving on without lifting a finger is something I cannot do.
I understand. I'd rather regret something I had done than regret taking no action at all. I would like to help too. Perhaps I can aid the injured. Idiocy.
I think this is why you make sure that you have your cute princess advisor and Soren as your advisor, because you need both of them to make good decisions.
Right. So that I can then charge forth doing whatever he was going to do in the first place?
Yeah.
Oh, father.
Jill, no matter the reasons, I'm the one who took your father from you.
Oh, that was Reese.
Right? Very specifically. You can probably blame Mia, too.
Yeah.
I can't use this war as an excuse. If you want revenge on me for your father, I understand. You have that right. I suppose Ike understands better, buddy.
He does.
Once you've had some time to think things through, let me know what you will do. I'd like to have you stay with us, but it's really up to you. That's all I had to say.
My quality voice acting in there.
1, 2, 3, 5 in all. We're lucky to have that many.
Captain Har, what are we supposed to do now? General Shiharam is dead, and our homes are gone. What are we to do with our families?
What do you want to do? If we've lost any right, we had to stay here. So that leaves Benyon or Crimea.
General Shiharam was slain by Crimea. Joining with them now is not possible.
Then all you can do is return to Benyon. I doubt you'll get a hero's welcome, but I have an old friend in the Pegasus Knights. Shall I contact her?
Ah, gods. 18 long years. What does any of it mean now?
Don't say that. No matter what, I'm proud to have served under General Shiharam.
Right. It was an honor.
It's funny to me. One, Fire Emblem just seems pretty loose with assigning people the title General.
Yeah.
But also, like, when they randomly throw out other titles, like, R is apparently of the same rank as Kiran. Even though Kiran just runs around being a dork, but R is clearly in charge
like
of a bunch of
seasoned
people.
war veteran.
Yeah. Well, that's that. We gained some time by flooding the river, but it won't hold them for long. I knew that foreign cur was useless. Looks like the decisive battle will be fought near the capital.
Preparations are complete, General Petrine. In order to ease command for you, Sir Brian will serve as your deputy. Regarding strategy, it would be easiest if you spoke with him directly.
Sorry to tell you this, Ina, but I'm not the one who will be defending our forces and directing our forces in the capital.
Will it be the Black Knight then? The plans must be adjusted slightly. I'll select someone else to act as deputy.
No, not him either. His Majesty wishes you to direct the defenses, Ina.
Me? I am to take command of the army?
No, the Navy. That's right. You're moving up in the world, General Ina.
Wow,
just say?
so many generals. It's too much for me. I must confirm this with the king.
Ah, what a rare sight this is. I've never seen you so flustered. Listen, if you wish to meet with His Majesty, you must fulfill your duties. He's ordered that there be no communications until that time. Wow, that's a good strat. My generals aren't allowed to talk to me. I'm a bit late. Well, if it isn't the big Black Knight. It's been such a long time. You're always so busy, aren't you? Here one day, there the next. Your secret maneuvers are... They are proof of the trust His Majesty has placed in me. Ina, go to the East Gate. You have a visitor.
Very well.
Is it the worm? Did he bring it with him? It appears so. He insists that he give it directly over to Ina, though. As long as it is ours, it makes no difference. When Ina returns, you will be the one to take it directly to the king. Show care that it is not unwrapped on the way there. That could be unfortunate. I don't need to be told that. More importantly, what will you do now? Me? I will...
Ominous.
Right?
Oh, this is Nasir, isn't it?
Maybe.
Ina, have you been well? Where is Leiren's medallion? Right here. Take it, please. Feels so heavy, and it's not all the wrapping either. Could this be the chaotic energy of an evil god? So, you can now return to King Ashnard's side, can you not? No, not yet. What do you mean? I've been entrusted with the defense of the capital. I must face the Crimean army. No! Thank you. You've done so much for me. But now, it's enough. Please, reclaim your freedom. There's no need for you to follow Dayan's orders any longer. And you? Do you mean to die? No, I cannot retreat. Even if I have to slaughter the entire Crimean army, I will return to him. Yet he thinks nothing of you. That matters not. The only place I belong is at his side. I will most likely never see you again. I will pray for your eternal happiness. Ina, wait. Forget about me. So that is my final request. Farewell, Nasir. Ina. It is funny to me that, like, I almost felt like Nasir was a red herring because it was so obvious and so like suspicious. In our face.
If they had set up the way we recruited units differently, like, I don't know, like maybe like if we'd gotten Renolf real early or something like that. But like there was just like only one person that it could be.
Right. Alright, well that's it for this time.
Yep. See you all next time.